Okay, PBS Funny Critics King. Now it's time we get to season 2. But when it comes to the Chuck E. Cheese sponsor like last time, it's gonna be on the sidewalk like you used for the Animaniac sponsorships. But this time, however, there's gonna be 2 music variants. One is gonna have a much more exciting rock tone, and the other is gonna have a much more usual fun time tone. Show you what I mean? Here is the second season of Blue's Clues, which aired from 1997 to 1999, but I will not skip 1998 because that did basically air for its second season run. So with that said, this one is for you. Funding for Blue's Clues is made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
Chuck E. Cheese's. Explore the adventures of reading with PBS. Chuck E. Cheese's. Where a kid can be a kid.
Chef Jr. Dinosaur Pasta supports PBS Kids TV.
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Reminding you that learning and growing are more than good. They're great.
There you go for the opening. Now, of course, we have the closing, which is also going to go and have the 1996 PBS P-Pals ID with the EI balloon. Here's an example of that to show you just exactly what I mean. Funding for Blue's Clues is made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by viewers like you.
Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid.
Learning your ABCs takes practice. Chef Jr., makers of ABCs and 1, 2, 3's pasta.
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Reminding you that learning and growing are more than good. They're great.
So there you go. That's basically for season 2. Now, like I said, I don't want to skip a year. So as an added bonus, why not basically go ahead and kick off that first kick for 1998? And of course, this is going to be a much more better interpretation. So for season 3 antics, this is for you. Major funding for Blue's Clues is provided by
Chuck E. Cheese's Family Entertainment Center. Chuck E. Cheese thinks learning is fun.
Chef Jr., from the makers of Chef Boyardee, proudly supports educational programming on PBS.
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Reminding you that thinking and creating are more than good. They're great.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Celebrating the joy of kids growing through interaction.
and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by the annual financial support from viewers like you. That was the opening to the third season, which I'd say is the second season, basically. That was the opening to the second season's 98 broadcasting. Now for the closing version of season 2 for 98, just for your personal sake. Because like I said, 1997 to 99 was the original broadcast date for season 2 of Blue's Clues. But 1998, however, like I said, I cannot skip a year. So like I said, here is the closing version just for you. This too also has the PBS PPALS ID. Funding for Blue's Clues is made possible by
Chuck E. Cheese's Family Entertainment Centers. Chuck E. Cheese thinks learning is fun.
Chef Junior, from the makers of Chef Boyardee, proudly supports educational programming on PBS.
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, reminding you that thinking and creating are more than good. They're great.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Celebrating the joy of kids growing through interaction.
and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by the annual financial support from viewers like you. There you go. That's for 1997 and 98, respectively. And of course, 1999 is the true year that PBS Kids launched. So, we're going to go for the September 6th broadcast, like at a later date, or in this case, like sometime like on during the week. I want to make sure I get all this done just for you. So that's it, PBS Funding Credits King. You are a creative genius.